Introduction. Arun, do not put that nail in the plug. You will get an electric shock. Why, teacher? It is a rusted nail and of no use to us. Though the nail is rusted, it is a metal, that is, a good conductor of electricity. If you put that in the plug, it will give you a shock. Oh, you saved me! Children, in this lesson we will learn about metals and non-metals, the chemical and physical properties of metals, the extracting of metals, and the corrosion of metals. Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you'll be able to describe the physical and chemical properties of metals and non-metals, identify how metals and non-metals react, explain the occurrence of metals, describe corrosion. Physical properties. Metals. You come across a lot of metals and non-metals in your day-to-day life. For example, the hammer that you use to fix nails is a metal. The nail made of iron is also a metal. Let us look at the physical properties of metals. The physical properties of metals are: physical state. Metals are solid at room temperature. For example, iron, aluminium. Only mercury is liquid metal. Good conductors of heat and electricity. Metals are good conductors of electricity as they have free electrons. For example, silver and copper are the best conductors of heat and electricity, whereas lead is the poorest conductor of heat. Malleable. Metals can withstand hammering and be made into thin sheets known as foils. For example, iron is heated and then hammered into different forms, foils, shapes, etc. Ductile. Metals can be drawn into wires. For example, 100 gm of silver can be drawn into a thin wire of about 200 meters long. Luster. Metals reflect light from their shiny surface. They can also be polished. For example, gold, silver, and copper are metals with a shiny surface and can be polished. Physical properties. Non-metals. Let us now look at the physical properties of non-metals. Physical state. Non-metals exist in as solid, liquid, or gaseous in state at room temperature. Gas, oxygen, chlorine, fluorine. Liquid, bromine, and solid, carbon. Non-malleable and non-ductile. Non-metals are brittle and cannot be rolled into wires or beaten into sheets. Poor conductors of heat and electricity. Non-metals are poor conductors of heat and electricity. Graphite, carbon, is an exception as it is a good conductor of electricity and is used in making electrodes. Luster. Non-metals have no metallic luster and do not reflect light. Did you know? Metals are solid at room temperature. The only exception is mercury, which is liquid. Mercury, the liquid metal, conducts heat and electricity as well. It is very dense. Mercury is very poisonous. Non-metals are poor conductors of electricity. However, graphite, which is a form of carbon, is a good conductor of electricity. Chemical properties of metals. Let us look at some chemical properties of metals. These properties include reactions of metals with other elements, that is, air, water, acids, and other metal salts. With air,